and previously I have shared the recording. All of you practiced those topics.
No, Vinay. I will practice in the weekend actually.
Okay.
So this week was a little busy with our
Mm.
personal work.
Okay.
So we'll do it
Uh,
on this day after tomorrow and Sunday.
okay. Amo, did you watch the Docker class one?
Yes, I was watching.
Okay. Did you understand? Or you have any questions?
Yes, I understood.
Okay.
No questions.
Do you remember the installation steps for Docker? Do you remember the installation steps for Docker?
Yeah, I am installed Docker -y.
Mm. Prashant? Prashant?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. What is the next step for Docker installation?
Sir, just
First, we have to.
sir, just I can open, sir.
Okay, you open, no worries. Previously, you attended the Docker sessions, right? I'm asking
Ye-
yum install Docker-y. What is the next step?
Sir, we can check whether Docker is installed or not.
Okay. Now, uh, how
Sir, we
to
can
see the
check
images? How to see the images? What is the command to see
Docker,
Docker images?
sir, Docker PS.
Docker images. To see the list of Docker images. What is the command to see Docker containers?
Sir,
Docker ps.
Docker PS minus.
Okay, that's also we can also use this one. Now, in the previous class, just you have created the container. What is the command to create container? Docker run -dit.
RM
rm -dit name c1 p 8100 colon 80
80.
nginx colon latest. Okay. Now, uh, container will be created. Already you know this one. Okay. Now, Docker ps. Okay. Now, what you will do? Just you can take the public IP, paste in browser 8000. It will display sorry 8100.
8080. 8100.
Okay. Now you have created nginx container. You have created nginx container with 8100 port. So it displaying some output. Okay. Any doubts on this?
No, Vinay. All
Okay.
good.
Ammo, did you watch the class one?
Yes, actually, I was watching
Yes.
it. Uh,
Have you seen how to see how to log into the container? Now this application currently this application is running in container or server?
Container.
Container. Now in that session, have you seen how to log into the container? How to change application code in the container? Have you seen these things?
Yes, actually, I have been here. Like I have done it
Okay.
myself.
How to log into the container? Can you tell me the command? Any one of you, can you tell me the command how to log into the container?
We have to mention Docker RM
I'm not
container.
asking how to create a container. I have created the container. You just log into the server na. Similarly, you have created the container, and this container is providing this output. I asked you, have you gone through the session 1? If you gone through the session 1, I am asking the command to log into the container.
Docker exec
Mm.
Docker exec
Okay. Mm. It container ID,
container idea.
container ID dash. Then see, container ID is D3B4. Then you log into the container, and inside you have these files. You have these files. Now currently Nginx application is there. Now you can ask Google HTML file path in Nginx. Then you got this path. Just copy that one. Go to that path cd. Then you have this path. Now currently you have this Nginx index.html file. Cat index.html file. Now uh, cat to display the content in the file. You have this file at this particular path. Okay, see, you have this particular code. I understand. Welcome to Nginx. Thank you for using Nginx. Same output you got there. Am right? Welcome to Nginx.
Yes.
Thank you for using Nginx. Now what I am saying, you log into the container using this command. Now before you are in a server, so it's showing easy to use. After login to the container, see, it's showing that container id. See, d3b4, it's a container id. You have logged into the container, you have used these files. All these files are inside the container. Okay, now uh, you want to go this path, HTML file path in Nginx. So using this path, you went to this path. Then you have this index.html file inside your Nginx container. So you want to see the code. You have this code. Now previously for HTTP application, you have changed the code. Did you remember that one?
Yes.
Yeah. Ammo. Did you remember that one? Ammo.
Uh, can you repeat it?
We have login to the Nginx container, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What you have done there? Login to the Nginx container. We have created a Nginx container. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Then we have login to the Nginx container. Inside the Nginx container, HTML file is saved at this corresponding path. So I went to that path. I want to see the HTML code, so I am using cat HTML file name. So I got this code. Okay. If I want to override this code, what is the command? Cat single greater than or double greater than?
Double. But we can do with even VI also to edit.
Okay, inside the container, by default the VI won't be there. We need to install
Okay.
separately.
Yes, yes. So
Okay.
cat double arrows.
Uh, and cat double guide then is for append. Cat single guide then is for overwrite.
Okay.
Amok, do you know Linux commands? Then what is the command to overwrite the HTML code in this file?
Mm,
Now
well,
I want to currently this file is present in Nginx container, contains this HTML code like welcome to Nginx, all these things. Now I want to overwrite the code inside this file. How to edit the file?
we are
Okay. VI won't work in container. Any other possibility to edit the code? Cat greater than index.html. Okay. Now I want some HTML code. So just I go online HTML application form. HTML application form. Just I'm using this one. I'm placing there. Okay. Control C. ls. Now just came and refresh this one. Maybe some cat index.html. Okay. Okay. Do you understand now what I have done? Hello. Hello, Amo.
Yeah,
Amo.
we
Amo. Internet issue. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Once again.
yes.
Okay. Now I have edited the code inside the container. Did you notice that one? My container application is running on which port? Are you able to hear me?
Sorry, 8100.
Okay. Amo, are you there? Amo? Amo?
Yes, I
Yes,
think
sir.
You are facing some net issue.
Okay, now are you able to hear me?
Yes.
Bro, actually, I'm repeating this one because of you only. If you don't want to give reply, I can continue my explanation.
Oh no, we like gave reply, but
Mm,
you were not able to hear, I guess.
not bad. Now, normally, as of now, how many steps we have for this task? Okay, okay. Currently, my application is running in this container. Okay, uh, I can get backup, Docker, commit, container ID, Kumar 331 slash app colon n1. Okay, just I took some backup from this container. Now Docker images. Now this is default image. This is a default image. Now I have created a container. I have created a container using this Nginx image, and I have logged into the container and have edited some code. Uh, now, now, as per your idea, it is an empty container or application container.
Empty container.
Why empty
Okay.
container?
Good. No, no, it's not empty. It's an means we have some code in that one.
Yes, because so it is an application
Application
container.
container.
Yeah, application
Application container.
container. Now, if you terminate the server, our containers everything will collapse. That's why
Yes.
what you are doing, just you got some backup from the container. So Docker commit. This is a container ID D3B4 container ID, and I am taking backup with my name. With my name. Then I took backup. Okay. Now if you create a container, doc. Now you got this application container as backup with this image. Okay. Now you can have Docker registry, Docker hub, Docker hub, Docker hub, and I have Vinay. I have created Docker hub account. This is my storage. Uh, this is my storage.
Cache.
Yeah, there I have multiple repositories. Okay, you can see I have multiple repositories. Vinay Kumar 331. See, there I have multiple repositories. This is my repository are all my repositories, and it's like a storage area for Docker images. Now what I am doing, just I took backup from the application container as image with my name. Now I need to save this image in my Docker hub. Why I need to save image? Because if my server is terminated, then everything will loss. That's why I want to save this application image into my Docker hub. Are you getting now? Amov, did you understand?
Yes.
So that's why I need to log into Docker hub. My username Vinay Kumar 331. I log into Docker hub. Now I need to push that one. Docker push. I need to push this image to Docker hub. Vinay Kumar 331 slash app colon n1. Okay, if I push this image to Docker hub, then it will be saved in your Docker hub. Okay, now if you see in your Docker hub, this image will be saved. N1 tag will be saved. Just refresh this one. See N1 just pushed. Are you getting now? Few seconds ago. April 11, 1:44 p.m. Just we have pushed N1 to your Docker hub. Okay. Then for suppose if you want to create a container next time, Docker run hyphen hyphen rm hyphen dit hyphen name c2 hyphen p 8200 colon 80. Previously you have used Nginx latest. Now you are using Vinay Kumar 331 colon app colon n1. Directly you can use. Then it will use a Docker hub as a reference. Then it will get the image. And one thing, this is my public repository, not a private repository. That's why it can use directly. If it is a private repository, you need to log in. Okay, Docker PS. Now you have two containers. One first one is Nginx container. Maybe you have edited the code. Now this is your own image, not a default image. It is a container is running over 8200 port with the same code. Just you can check that one, copy that one, and check there. Yeah, just 8200. Okay. Now you got the same code. Are you getting now? Now I mean, how many steps you have followed there? First one. You need a Docker image. Maybe it is Nginx image or any other image. Docker image. Okay, nginx image, nginx. Okay, what is the second step? You need to create container, right? Create container using image. What is the next step? For suppose if you want to make as application, how many steps are involved? What is the next step?
Like cat.
Log into the
Unit.
container.
Yes.
Log into container. Now edit
Uh,
code.
Editing the code.
Go to path.
Yes.
Edit
Yes.
code. Now it make as an application. Now what is the next step? Need to backup.
After running, we will be taking the backup.
Yeah, after running. Okay, edit code. Then it will run successfully. Then form as application. Then container form as. Then container form as application. Need to backup image from
Container.
container. How many steps are there? Almost we have 5 steps are
Five
there.
steps.
Okay, it's a time taking process. Later we can later and Later need to backup image from application container. Okay, later we can for checking create container with backup image working or not, need to check work or not. Okay, these are the steps are involved. Okay, these are the time consuming process. So in order to avoid these steps, we have different approach, that is called Dockerfile. Just go to GitHub. I have a Dockerfile there. mm, Dockerfile, see, not this one. First of all, I will do with a different one, no? Small one. See, I'm saving this file. Okay, just come to your server. Vi, this should start with capital D for Dockerfile. Docker file. Now save the code. Now in a Docker file, I'm providing the syntax as took this image, run this command, and uh, add this uh, add this file to this particular location. Any doubts on this?
No.
No, all good.
Okay. There I can give file name depends upon my requirement. See, I am changing the file name with venai.html. Okay. Now just to close this one. Uh, Now Docker file. Now I need the HTML code with venai.html. Why I want this file in server? Why I want this file? Because in Docker file, I said to use this image. This is official image, so it will use directly, and command also it will take directly. But now you said copy this file to this location. Then how Docker file will get this file? From local storage only, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
That's why we need to save that file in your local storage. That's why vinay.html. Now just you need some code. Just go online, take some code. Okay, I'm going with this code. Now just copy this one, copy, and save there. Escape colon wq exclamation mark. Now uh, Docker file, take this file and save this file at this particular location. Previously you have done manually. Now you are providing instructions for Docker file. Now you need to build the Docker file. Docker build dot, I'm assigning some tag Vinay Kumar 331 slash app colon app or whatever you want. You have multiple repositories. You have multiple repositories, whatever you want you can use app. As of now I'm going with app colon v2, I'm using v2. Okay. Whenever you run this command, whenever you run this command, this command will search for docker file. Or understand now? Okay or not?
Yeah, all good, Vinay.
Whenever if you search this command, if you use this command, it will search for a docker file. At this location if docker file is not available, it will return some error. And inside Dockerfile you have provided some instructions copy this file to corresponding location like that. If the particular file is also not available in that area, it will throw some error. And I'm using dot means present location, and I'm assigning some tag, and I'm using I'm saying like create docker file with this tag name. Whenever if you use this one, then it will build the docker file, I mean build the docker file, and it will create docker image, docker images. See, our new docker image got created. Okay, our new docker image got created. You can create docker container, docker run hyphen hyphen rm hyphen dit hyphen hyphen name. Now okay, you can use c3 hyphen p hyphen p 8300 colon 80. Now you need to use this one now. Whether you can use this name or you can use image id. Okay, I'm using image id. Okay, now I'm using this one. Just go and search your ip address there. Whatever code we have used, this students registration form, not, that's why you will get this particular output 8300. Okay. Now previously what you have done, you want some official image, then you create container, log into the container, go to the path edit, and get backup all the steps. But now, did you have followed all the steps? You have gone through all the steps. Yes, we have used that much of steps.
No.
No, just you have used your docker file. Okay, any
Yes.
questions on this? Any questions on this?
No, Vinay.
Now you have used a simple docker file now. Simple docker file. Now you can create one other docker file. Just go to GitHub repository. There I have another docker file. See, I have another docker file. Just copy all the steps. Okay. Just copy all the steps. Okay. Now AI docker file. Oh, I am using these steps. As of now, just I am commenting. As of now, just I'm using index.html file. I'm not using other stuff. I just I where is the comment? Just comment this one. Also, you can comment this JavaScript and CSS file. As of now, use only index.html file. Okay. Now there also I'm using Nginx image, and this run and copy command. Yes, you can save this one. Now I want an index.html file in my server. As of now I don't have any index.html, so vi index.html file. I want I have saved in my GitHub with the index.html. Just scroll down and you can get the index.html file. index.html file is there in my GitHub. Okay, just you can save this one. Okay, okay, colon exclamatory mark. Now you can build the Docker. What is the command to build a Docker file? Build dot hyphen t Vinay Kumar 331 slash app colon vk1. Okay, what tag is your wish? Can I use this command? Is there any mistakes in this command?
Builders and no.
Okay, now I am running this command. Now you have built this Docker file. This is your new Docker file. You have built this Docker file. New Docker file was built. Docker images. See vk1. Now you need to create container. What is the container to create container? I mean, what is the command to create container? Docker, right? Tell me the command. Rm hyphen dit hyphen name c4 hyphen p 8400 colon 80 Vinay Kumar 331 slash app colon what tag I need to use? What is my latest image built from this new Docker file? What is the new tag? Hello,
Oh, it's VK1, Vinay.
yeah, vk1 okay, just you can use this one. Now Docker ps. Currently you have 4 containers. Your new Docker container is running over 8400 port. Just you can took the IP address and say come there. See 8400, and if you see this is my HTML code. Currently you have passed to the Docker file. It's showing some welcome to Vinay Kedari project. Now just come there and you can search this one. Then it just display sample some tag welcome to Vinay Kedari DevOps project. Okay, now again come back to your Docker file, vi Docker file. As of now you have passed only HTML file. You have comment this JavaScript code and style.css code. Now do one thing. Now add this one also. Okay, okay, any doubts on this? Are you getting now? We are adding
Uh,
one by one. Just you want to know the difference. Previously we have passed only HTML file. Now we are passing CSS file also to Docker file. Just you are uncomment this one. Okay, just save that one. Now you want to pass that file also. Why it's happening like this? Okay, now you want some style.css. I have saved in my GitHub. I will use the same one now. mm, just come there. Where is my okay, my file is there. uh, just you can use that file, copy that one and paste in server. Just you can use that one. Now your Docker file was updated. Again you need to build. What is the command to build the Docker file?
Docker build dot
mm.
hyphen Vinay Kumar 331.
This is
Slash.
my Docker Hub username.
Yes, yes. Username.
Okay, if your Docker Hub, you have created your own Docker Hub account, then you can use Kiran Kumar. Okay, Kiran Kumar 007 slash. It
Our
is
tag
his
name
Docker
also
Hub
will come.
username. It is his Docker Hub username, and in Docker Hub he has multiple repositories. Okay, for suppose he has a repository name with. Tell me any repository name.
I haven't created yet, Vinay.
Okay, for suppose he had a repository of my. Uh, okay, he had a repository with. Mm,
My
dev,
web.
okay, my web. My web. For example, his repository is, name is my web colon, and his tag name is k1. Okay, then Docker build with this image. See, he had a build with the corresponding tag name Docker images. See, whatever tag you have provided for your Docker build, it will build with the corresponding tag name. Now I want to create a container. Okay, Docker run rm dit name c5, I think so, c5 p 8500 colon 80. I can use this. Currently he is not maintaining any Docker Hub registry, so it is not available in online, only available in server. Whether I can use image ID or that name. Okay, I am creating the container with the Docker image. Now 8500 is the port number. Just you can search with that. Okay, as of now this is a previous container and this is a latest container. Just you can search with this is 8400. Now you can search with 8500. 8500. What is the difference between this Docker image and this Docker image? You have added CSS
Mm.
file, so you got some colors for your code. Do you notice this one?
Yes, Vinay.
Yeah, you have added a CSS file. I mean, you have updated your Docker file. Now, again, I am updating Docker file. Any doubts you have on this? Previously, you have
No, Vinay.
provided only HTML file to the Docker file. Now, you have added a CSS file to your Docker file. Now, you have comment this JavaScript, right? You have now you are updating your Docker file with the JavaScript. Okay. Now you are just updating your Docker file with the JavaScript also. All are adding into the same location, same path. Now you want this one. Okay. Now vi you need to add JavaScript because we are providing that one as a source. And then that code is available in my GitHub account. Just go there. Mm, file shopkeeper.js. This is a JavaScript. Just copy the file name. Sorry, code. Just you can add. Now you have updated the Docker file. Like you remove the comment for JavaScript. It means Docker file updated and you have provided. Now again you need to build the Docker file because your Docker file is updated. Docker build dot hyphen t Naik Kumar 331 slash app colon vk2. Now your Docker file is updated and you just build your new Docker image got created. See, this is your this file. This image contains only HTML code, and your second image contains HTML with CSS code, and your new image contains HTML, CSS and JavaScript code. Just you can create the container docker run hyphen hyphen rm hyphen dit hyphen hyphen name c6 c6
Yeah.
okay, have some
Then
water.
repository username.
uh, hyphen p 2600 colon 80, whether you can use this name or you can use whether if you want you can use Vinay Kumar 331 slash app colon vk2, whether you can use this one or you can use this image id. If it is locally available in your server, you can use either this one or this image id. If it is not available, if it is only available in docker hub, then you can use this one. Now you have created a new container with 8600. Just copy the public IP, just check there 1600. Now what is the difference? It contains only HTML code. It contains HTML with CSS and it contains HTML CSS with a JavaScript. That is the difference between this Docker image and this Docker image and this Docker image. Okay, you have any questions on this? Any questions?
No, Vinay.
Okay,
All good.
now you have used up to there. Currently you have multiple images and docker ps multiple containers. It takes so much space, that's why first of all remove some containers. Docker stop, just use this c1 c2 c3, stop, c4 c5. Okay, as of now these are enough. Docker ps, as of now I have only one container and I have multiple images, right? Docker uh, images, and I don't want this much images because it's occupying more space. Docker RMI, just use these images 1 2 3 ps Docker images. Okay, okay, as of now okay. Now you have done somewhat, but what are the things you have used in Dockerfile? Only from, and maintainer is nothing but providing details of the owner, and using this run you are adding commands to the docker file, and using this copy to copy the file to the corresponding location. As of now you have used these things, you know only maximum first 1 2 3, you know how to use only these four syntax, am right? Yes or no?
Yes, Vinay.
Are you able to hear me?
Yes, yes, Vinay.
Charging. As of now, you know how to run using only from run copy. You know only these three things. Okay, maintainer also for providing the owner details. Other than you don't know anything about others, right? Now you can discuss about other things related to Dockerfile. Okay, just go there. Dockerfile. If you see in Dockerfile, these are the 10 components mostly we are going to use. Uh, Previously have used a maintainer. We can also use a label also. No worries. Okay. For suppose, see using run, you provided commands to run app install. You can also use mkdir. Whatever commands you can use using run like that. For suppose, see using run, we can provide these commands in Dockerfile: apt update, apt install, whatever. If you want to install anything in a Docker container, you can use these things. For suppose if you want to do with multiple lines, then you can use this end first command and second command. That is the advantage and usage of run. Copy, already you have seen this copy. And add, what is the difference between a copy and add? For suppose, as of now what you are doing, as of now, you are saving these files locally in your server. Are you getting now? You are saving these files locally in your server, right?
Yes, Vinay.
Yeah, that's why what you are doing, you are
Yeah.
using copy and taking a file as a local reference, then it's saving. That is called copy. For suppose, the file is not available locally, the file is somewhere from online. Are you getting? The file is somewhere from online, or if you want to download any link from somewhere else, at that kind of scenario you need to use add. If the file is available only local, then it will be used. But for add, it will do both the cases. Add will be useful same as copy, and it will also useful to get from online also. Are you understand the difference between copy and add?
Yes.
Yeah. And expose. Expose. What is the use of expose? For suppose, as of now, Docker PS. Currently, this image belongs to which image? Like main source image is Nginx. Am I right?
Yes. Yes, right.
Nginx image will work on which port?
80.
80 port. This is a container port. Okay. Nginx image will work on 80 port.
80. Yeah.
HTTP image also work on 80 port.
HTTP. Yes, right. 80 only. Yeah.
Jenkins image will work on 8080 port.
Yeah. 88. Yeah.
Okay. These things you know, and I'm also know. Maybe some new person will came. He don't know. He don't know. But already some Docker files are created. He don't know how to like which port to use. That's why we need to provide some reference in a Docker file that is called expose 80.
Okay.
It's not like exposing, it just as a reference. I understand now.
Yes, yes, got it. Yeah.
uh, you know it's running on 80, and me also know the, but the third party, third person don't know. okay, nginx image will work on 80. He don't know, that's why we are providing him as a reference. Use 80 port. By default it doesn't take, it just for reference only. That is the use case of expose. Now you have done with okay, maybe somewhat you have understand this add and expose, and only you have pending with this environmental variable and arg expose you have done now. And we will do with this entry point and cmd and work directory. Now environmental variable means, for suppose if you want to declare any values, say, mm, see, for suppose if you want to declare any values, like you want to provide any password inside the docker container, like username and password, at that kind of scenario you need to use these env variables. See, uh, we will do this one. For suppose you are creating the container, you are creating the container, and you need to provide some security. At that kind of scenario, it will ask some password, all these things. Using this environmental variable, we can provide. We will do one by one. We will do one by one properly. Like different things are there. First of all, you can go with this one. I have another file, docker file, practice cmd practice one. Not this one. uh, okay. And my file size, it reduced again. Okay, now frankly we have done with from label, label or maintainer, both are same. uh, just like say, for suppose here you are providing maintainer. If you want to give as label, you can give differently. Label, then you can give email is equal to, Mm, one second. Yeah, there you can provide label email is equal to like this. Now just come down, label on owner is equal to Vinay Kumar. Whether you can do like this, or else directly you can provide maintainer. You can directly give the mail ID Vinay Kumar 045 at the rate of gmail.com. Whether you can follow this approach or you can do this approach. That is the difference between label and maintainer. Now you have done with from, and you have done with label and maintainer. You have also done with copy. Okay, copy. You have also done with copy. Now, okay, add. I will show the difference for add also. For suppose, as of now, I am removing these things. Escape. Okay. Now I am doing differently. I am not providing copy. See, I am providing add. Okay, I am providing add and add, just add. Okay, I am changing the file names. Okay, kiran.html and score.js, mm, sty.cs. Just I am taking duplicate session, sudo su. What is the HTML file name? mv index.html file changed as kiran.html. Just you can change the file name. Score.css. Actually, okay, style.css. Better to do like this only. Oh, kiran.html. Now mv shopkeeper.js as score.js. Are you getting what I am trying to do?
Yes, yes. Renaming it.
Yes, I'm using add then copy. I want to show you the difference between add and this one. and style dot css is same. Just I'm checking whether it is working or not. Over. Now currently my previous container is running over 8600 port, and yes, you can copy this one. This is 8600 port. Currently it's running 8600. Now I build the Docker file again. Docker build. I
Dot
want to
p.
Docker images.
Okay.
This is my previous images. Okay. Now Docker build dot
Dot
hyphen
hyphen t
t
username
Nike Kumar
slash
331
repository.
slash app colon vk3. Okay. Now it will build the image. Now I need to create the container. Docker run hyphen hyphen rm hyphen rm hyphen dit hyphen
Hyphen
name
hyphen name
c3
C4
hyphen.
C3. Yes.
Actually I'm using okay, wait, water containers I need to see. As of now I have only c6, so docker run hyphen rm dit name c3 p 8300 colon 80. I need to use this image. Yeah. Now
There is there is an error.
okay, command is invalid.
Hyphen B.
You created the container with 8300 command. We will check whether it's working or not. Just see. I think it's work maximum. Actually, maybe issue with that file shopkeeper.js ls. Okay, it take the kiran.html, but it doesn't take the score.js.
I think that Docker image we need to see once. Container.
Docker file score.js.
That's okay.
Maybe some spelling mistake. That's why it has.
CSS is in small. Can you please check once again that one?
Better
Maybe
we can create the files again and we can.
see once Docker file when I open the Docker file once. Another one.
No, actually it will be work. That's not any issue. Better we need to do once more. That's it. No need to worry about this one. Uh, Docker ps. Just leave this one. Yum ls mm, rm mm, rm style.css. Okay, ls. Why we need to do again and again? Install git hyphen y. Just took the repository. Mm, git clone ls cd docker test. I have multiple files there. There all the files are available. No need to save manually. You have Dockerfile also available there. Vi Dockerfile, by default it will take this one only, not this one, because it started with one, so it doesn't consider. Now just we do one thing. Better to copy. Just do only add. No need to edit any file. Yeah. Okay. Now. mm, okay. Now Docker images. Docker ps. Okay. Now Docker build dot mm, hyphen t Vinay Kumar 331 slash my repo colon v1 images.
Vinay,
Yes.
I need to catch up some other thing actually. So can I leave? You can just upload this video. I will the end one. I will see it once.
Okay. No problem. We can actually 1 hour 10 minutes completed, right?
20 minutes. Yeah.
Okay. We started at 1:15, 1:20. I think so.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Where is he? He left the meeting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You can carry on. I will add this one. We
Yeah.
will also do some other things later.
Okay. Sure. Sure, Vinay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vinay.
Yeah. One hyphen rm hyphen dat hyphen mm, name. Anyone is there?
Yes, sir. I'm there.
Hmm. Okay. Now it's working, right? Say, have you seen this one?
Yes.
Now it's working. What image you have used? This one. We have used add. Are you understand now? We not used
Yes, sir.
copy. Have we used copy? No copy. We have used add, but it's working. Okay. Now you have done with add also. Okay. We have done with add also. Now for suppose we have done with add. Now open your S3 bucket. S3 mm, buckets. Mm, have 4 buckets. Var file is there. Make public. Okay. Now close. Just take this one, the copy URL. Now I will do one thing. I will update the Docker file again. Docker file. Mm, yeah, go to GitHub repository.